Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing good. I just wanted to show you how to make some fraction bars for yourself at home that you can use as manipulatives at home. I told you yesterday that you needed to make sure you have 4 pieces of paper, colored paper, and if you had to color them, that's fine. And then you're going to need your scissors, and then you're going to need a marker or a pencil or pen or something to write with, okay? All right, so you can take your very first one. And what we're going to do is we're going to write one hole. You're going to write one hole on this piece of paper, and you're going to hold it horizontal, and you're going to write one hole on the first piece of paper. Okay, and you're going to set that one aside. Now your second piece of paper, you're going to take it and you're going to hold it horizontally, and you are going to fold it in half. Just get the corners as close as you can to get them even, okay? Then you're gonna fold it. And we just folded it one time, so we have 2 pieces, all right? So you're gonna cut on the fold. And so now I have my hole, and then I have 2 halves. So on these, you're going to write 1/2. And this is what it'll look like when you're finished. It still looks like one piece of paper, but it's cut in half, so you've got 2 halves. Okay, on your next one, your next piece of paper, you're gonna fold it in half exactly like we did before. Make a really good fold. But we're gonna go one step further, and so you folded it one time, and then you're gonna fold it one more time. Just keep your corners as even as you can get them. And push the fold real good, because we're gonna cut on these folds. I want you to think about how many times we folded it. How many pieces do you think we're gonna have when we unfold it? If you guessed 4, you're right. Okay, so now you're going to cut on all 4. You're going to cut all 4 of those pieces out. So there's going to be 3 cuts. There's 1, 2, and 3. So now we have 4 pieces, and so these are going to be our 4th. So do the same thing as you did before. You're going to write 1/4 on each one of them. So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have 1/4 on each of these. Okay. Now, if you were to put it back together, it would be the size of a whole piece of paper. Okay. So on the next one, so now we have halves. Now we have a whole, we have halves, and we have a 4th. And then the last one, we're going to take it a step further. So we're going to do the same thing that we've done 2 times before. We're going to half it. Then we're going to half it again. So this is a 4th, and now we're going to half it one more time. It gets a little bit harder, especially if you have construction paper, it gets a little thick. Try to just fold it, and then make the fold real good, so that way you can see when we cut on them. Now I'm sure you're guessing that now we're going to have 8 pieces. So these are going to be our 8ths. So you're going to do the same thing that we've done on all the rest of them. You're going to cut them. Cut all the 8ths out. And after you get them cut out, you're going to label them each 1/8. Okay, let me get these labeled real quick, and then I'll show you how to use them, and then I'll be done. 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. 1/8. Okay, so now all of these I've labeled. It's kind of hard to hold all these, but all these are labeled 1/8. Okay, so the way you can use these are, I would just put them each in a pile. And for instance, you could get 1/2, and you can say, I wonder what equals 1/2. So you could you could get your 4s, and you can say, okay, well that's not equal, but that is equal. So on this one, you could say that 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Now you could do the same thing with your 8s. You could get your, I would lay this down on your table though. Here's your 1/2, and then you just start laying these down. See if I can hold this with my 2 hands. That one, and then there's 3, and then there's 4. Okay, so here you can see that 4/8 is also equal to 1/2. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.